Please try and find out if the button is available for you to call me on video now. I've tried to set things. We won't sleep until we listen to what Seer has for us. there is no, hey, somebody called me now, it came through, please, say, call back. Somebody called me, it came through. Alice, please, if you are watching, please call quickly. And officer, if you are back, please call. I saw something like someone trying to call me. At least you have managed to get one person. How are you?
Finally, I'm all right. How are you?
I'm blessed. Thank you. Thank you. At
This
least
is Sydney.
I'm glad that I'm able to talk to you. Tell me, talk to me.
And I'm very, very happy. I appreciate the good work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, most people in Zambia, it's very difficult for them to see sense in what is making sense. Yeah, but I joined so that I can actually appreciate on behalf of this HH, Hagainde Ichilema, and the people. Yeah, the people of Zambia are really suffering. That's true. And there's this thing that is happening in Zambia where they're going door to door and getting the voters cards. You know?
Yes.
Getting the voters cards and the NRC, they're getting their details. You get the point. Yeah. So with that is also disturbing. People mustn't be accepting. Actually, let me talk to people in Zambia. Yes, guys, I'm into value. The middle of the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, so the thing is that I'm coming to vote. I'm coming to vote for Hakainde Hichilema. Please vote wisely. That's the only thing I'm going to urge you. Things are very tough, even in foreign countries. When we follow Forex, you can't order things from abroad now because of how things are. Yes, that's the reason why you're seeing most celebrities that are outside the country who are in America. You see Alice Musukwa, there's OC that side. They're campaigning for her, Hichilema. You the point. They're campaigning so that this guy must fall. That guy actually, I won't say much, but that guy is useless, you know. Now, Nabomba. Yeah, Nabomba. The duty for a president is to develop the country.
Of course.
The duty for a president is to develop the country. But see, this development which has come in Zambia, where like somebody has built a hospital, and a hospital has no enough workers. Also, it doesn't have medicine. What's the result of it? What's the meaning? You see? And the other thing is you can't construct roads and man, I failed to balance up the dollar, you know, the cost of living. You see? Zambia has got money, has got too much money. If you check, this 23 million was stolen from these guys, go like stuff. The online business, they were pranked, you know. It's 23 million. That's Zambian quarter, right?
23 million.
Yes, but there's still people who still have got money in Zambia.
Of course.
So Zambia has got money, a lot of money, but the people that are working in the government, they're stepping on it. There is a certain period where there was no, these 100 kwacha notes, they were missing. When you go to the bank, you find a 50s only. Where are the 100 kwacha going? All that people are not seeing it, you know. So please, you guys who are in Zambia right now, please, I'm urging you to tell everybody, even in villages, because in villages, that's where they are attacking the most, you know. When they go in the villages, they lie to them. They are not seeing what is happening here. So when they give them money in the villages, they say, this is the guy, this is the guy. But please, if you are in town, you are seeing what is really happening. Call people from the villages. Tell them the truth. Tell them what is on the ground.
Okay, you know? Thank you. Thank you.
There's a lot of
you have made a lot of points. And someone says, no, this is not the police officer. This is another person, a Zambian, a concerned Zambian that is airing out view and points. Exactly what he's saying is exactly what is happening. Yes. Thank you so much for making your point. God bless you also for the word of encouragement that you have given to me. I love you.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm waiting for Alice. I'm just trying to, as we wait for Alice and the office as well, anybody can talk to me. I'm checking here on the video request. Please, when you send a video call, leave it. Don't cut it until I come and add you, okay? Please. This is our night. Hello? 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 If you know that you have fear, you fear too much, please don't send the video call request. I don't want when you will receive your thing, you start fearing. There is nothing to fear about, please. When you accept the video call, you speak, you get straight to the point. Don't be afraid of it. The battle is already won. And the battle has been won.
The dawn of power.
How are you, Kondwan?
I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you, sir. And thank you so much for this privilege.
To you today. Yes, thank you.
Much love to you. Yeah. Sir, I mean, you know, things have been so bad. I'm talking about my own experience as a student. I am studying in Europe. And we have so many guys that are studying in Europe. Europeans, I mean, Zambians that were sent under the government scholarship. I wasn't sent under a government scholarship, but I did manage to find myself here because of the connections and because of I come from a family that is well respected in Zambia. But I'm looking at it, sir.
Yes.
If I have to be selfish, even up to now, I mean, we have students, they are being chased out of schools. Imagine you send your son to Europe or your daughter to Europe, and she ends up doing prostitution just to survive. I mean, where's your conscience? Where's your heart? Edgar Lungu must go. This is the only thing that we can define it. I mean, there's no proper cause, there's nothing that he has done. I mean, the only thing that we are going to say is he must go. There's no two ways about it. I mean,
of course,
I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm not starving myself. You are not starving. Jagaban is a dawn of power. You can do much more than you do. We all know that. But you have a keen interest in the Zambian people. I mean, you want to see the Zambians, you know, move to another stage. This is a Zambia that we want.
Yes.
I'm sure even now, Michael Chilufya-Sata, he's not resting in peace. Is it the same guy from Chawama that he had to put on that seat? Is it the same guy from Chawama that was so humble, that wept? Is it the same guy that wept in front of a stadium? That the people, imagine we give these people 5 years now. Our daughters, our future generation will be wiped out. These people, they have caused so much pain, so much anguish that we cannot even bear. Who gassed the people in the Copper Belt? Let's talk about the gassing. Let's talk about the ritual killings. Who is responsible? Have we ever seen anyone arrested? The next minute, HH goes to Chipata and HH is arrested. You have not arrested people that have been murdering other people, fellow Zambians that have been killing the Zambian, people. You have never arrested any of those people. And then there goes a person going to arrest someone that doesn't even have a gun. You must be, you must be out of your mind. You must be damn stupid. I'll use that word. I know the Bible says we should respect our elders, but if you don't see any respect from an elder, then you must as well disrespect him because he means no good. He's trying to kill my future. He's trying to kill my generation. How am I going to give him that respect that he deserves? He doesn't deserve any respect from me. Why? If he is there to destroy my future, me, I'm not suffering, Jagaban. I'm okay. But the Zambians, I feel for them. Today, do you know, people didn't have power. There was no electricity in Zambia. Shut down, nationwide shut down. Since when did that start happening? Since when? Even under Kaundas, even under the who are these? The clerk, whatever, the federation, before Zambia gained independence, we've never had such a situation whereby you have a nationwide, countrywide blackout. There's no electricity. Are you trying to tell me electoral commission will be functional without electricity? Where's the security? What if when they shut down that electricity, they will mark some voters' cards? They'll mark some ballot papers, and people will be going. You might not even know. They'll say, oh, these votes that you casted, they were denied, or maybe they were not valid. But then those cards, they are pre-marked. Are we going to trust such a government? Are we so stupid as Zambians to vote for PF again? This time, if I have to come to Zambia, I'll be deported. Why? Because I have a dual citizenship. But a dual citizenship doesn't guarantee me to be deported in my own country. I cannot come and vote in Zambia. That's my democratic right. I can't vote. People are saying, oh, you can't come to Zambia. Why? If I go to the airport, they'll say, no, stamp, you are deported. The very minute. We have people like Larry. You come to Zambia, they'll deport you. Why are you deported?
No, don't worry. Everything will be okay. There will be sanity back in Zambia.
I can't even buy a house or a piece of property in Zambia, but the Chinese can. For me, I'm not eligible for all the bids. I cannot apply for a tender. I cannot apply for a tender to supply materials to Zesco or to Zanaco Bank or whatever it is. I have a bachelor's degree. I studied abroad. I cannot use my skills in Zambia because I'm not eligible. Whenever I reach the airport, they'll deport me back. But dual citizenship is a...
Don't worry, everything is going to be fine. It's going to, and God bless you. Thank you, and carry your phone and start calling people now. Go to your page and speak about what you are.
Now, I want to make this clear too, sir. We have an initiative, Zambians in diaspora, the Zambians that are living abroad. We have a community. We are raising funds. We want each and every Zambian, where you are, if you register to vote in Northwestern Province or in Copperbelt, you're in Lusaka, we will provide transport money for you.
Wow.
We are going to pay for you. There's a number that we are going to contact. We've made so much, we've made contributions, and we want each and every Zambian to go and vote. It's time for change, sir. Thank you so much for...
I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. That's very, very wonderful. That's very, very beautiful. I'm so glad that I spoke with you. Let me bring another person here. Who will talk to us? Let's see this one. Let's see who this is. Please, if you want to talk to us, you send in a video call request. We accept it, and then you talk to us, please. And Mr. Chipepo, I'm waiting for you as well. Let's see this person. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Andrew. Good evening. How are you?
I'm blessed, thank you.
It's a pleasure to be on this platform just to talk of one or two things.
Yes.
Yeah. Zambia is going to the pause in the next 3 days.
Yes.
And I just want to urge my fellow Zambians that the destiny of this country lies in our hands right now.
Of course.
We can either choose to make Zambia a better place to live in, or we can mess up. The decision really lies in us Zambians, not anyone else. And I just want to remind my fellow Zambians that 5 years is not 5 seconds. It's not 5 weeks. It's not 5 months. It's 5 years, a long period to mess up. I'm requesting my fellow Zambians to use our heads and think for our future, even as we cast the votes. This election is a do or die. It's a do or die election. We really have to bring sanity back in Zambia. The Zambia that we used to know backwards. Not the Zambia that we are right now, but the Zambia that we used to know. We need to bring back that sanity. And all that can only come with we, the Zambian people, not anybody else. This issue of looking at the tribe issues, this one, that, we have to look at what somebody is capable of doing. And among all the 16, there's only one Moses of today that can take Zambia to the promised land. And this is not any other than HH. The truth hurts, but time comes when the truth has to be spoken.
Of course.
And that is the truth. He is the Moses of Zambia today. So even as we go in the next 72 hours, Zambia is going to the pause. I'm glad that you know what is happening in Zambia as much as you are in South Africa. We also need to protect our votes. Very, very important. Very, very important. This is not time to sleep. This is not time to play games. This is time to do the right thing, not for me, not for you, Andrew, but for the future generation. If I talk of HH, he's already made it in life. He has what it takes to live a comfortable life. But he's doing this not for himself, but for 18 million Zambians. And I think time has come for us to make the right decisions, even as we go on beyond elections. After all, there's life after elections. So before, during, and after elections, I think we Zambians, we need to unite for one purpose. And that one purpose is to make Zambia a better place to live in. The Zambia that we used to know before this government came into power. I thank you. I thank
Thank
you,
you.
Seer.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Please, someone is asking, Kondwan, if you are watching, someone is asking for your phone number about the transportation initiative. Okay. If Zambian vote for Edgar Lungu, they will be suffering more than Zimbabwe. You didn't lie. You said the truth. Okay, we are adding another person. We are adding another person. There is a prophet that I'm trying to add. Maybe God want to say something. I'm trying to add a prophet here who requested for. Prophet, please pick up your video request so that we can proceed. Hello.
Hi, hi, Siawan.
How? Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
How is Zambia?
Siawan, yes, as like you have just said, let me just got the point. Yes, as like you have just said, you see, in Zambia, we are not so good here because you'd find that when UPND goes for campaignings, they block. Every time they have a block. There is nothing as like they can put it so nice that everyone must enjoy like campaigning. There is nothing happening like that. So as like the PF, what they are doing is not so good, and we're not feeling so good into Zambia. We are busy suffering just like that. Huh? So please help us that we get more things, because as like you can see me here, I don't have any job. I've got nothing. I've got just my only business doing. Yeah. So as like just for this, please help us. That's what I wanted just to say.
God bless
Thank
you.
you very much.
I love you.
You're welcome. Love you too.
Okay. I'm trying to bring you. Please speak up so that we proceed. Okay. Okay. I think this is where we are going to be ending our broadcast tonight. But before we go, these are the things that I want to leave with you before we go into next week's election or this week's election. Number one, remember that voting for PF is voting for corruption. Voting for PF is saying thank you, the government of Zambia, for killing innocent Zambians. Somebody say, Jagaban, please call me. I want to join the broadcast. I've been trying to accept the video call request. Some of them are not coming through. I don't know what is wrong, but we have passed a lot and a lot of messages. When you want to vote next week, remember that you are voting for PF for killing this innocent child. You are voting for PF for gassing this innocent child. You are voting for PF for killing innocent people. I just want to say that I love you. I love you so much. Go and vote. Vote in number. Vote and protect your vote. Vote and don't go and say, because I voted, let me go. Vote, stay there until the vote is counted and the vote is announced. I want to say that I love you so much. Okay, I want to say that I love you so much. If you want anything from me, if you want to talk to me, if you want anything from me, send me a message on WhatsApp, +277-8993-5144. Send a message to me. Let me solve your problems. I want to say that I love you. And I want to say congratulations, people of Zambia. Your independence has come. Finally, your independence has come. I was and people doubted, you see, I was going to fight from beginning to end. I have fought a good fight from beginning to end. I did not betray the people of Zambia. I did not betray the poor and the innocent people of Zambia. I did not side with the oppressor. I started the battle fighting on my own with my resources, with everything that I have until today. That is the love I have for the people of Zambia. Go and vote. Vote in number. Take care of yourself and good luck and congratulations. Bye.